All right. I thought we'd start with this one. So you guys sing back to me, okay? You just sing back to me, all right? Brothers and sisters, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, uncles and aunts. I'll go first, and then we'll see if you can sing-a-ling-along, sing-a-ling-along, sing-a-ling-along with me. Whoa, oh, oh, ah, ah, oh, oh. Ha, 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 ha. Scooby-Dooby-Dee-Bop, slink-a-dink-a-dee. I think we got it going. Yes, sirree. Okay, call your friends. Gather them around. See if you can make each and every sound. Some are kind of hard. Okay, let's see if you can sing-a-ling-along, sing-a-ling-along, sing-a-ling-along with me. Bebop-a-dee-dow, honka-dunka-doo, wee-oh, wee-oh, A-E-I-O-U, spunk-a-dunk-a-ding-dong, chick-a-dick-a-dee. Here comes hot stuff. Sing it like me. How about the bakery lady mixing up the dough? How about the produce man at the grocery store? How about your teacher? Come on, let's see if she can sing-a-ling-along, if they can sing-a-ling-along, if he can sing-a-ling-along with me. Ah-ha! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Zing-a-ling-a-ding-dong. I confess, you're sounding pretty good. Yes, yes, yes. You're sounding really good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yay. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So, we're starting to have things come up. You know what happened in our garden? Volunteer lettuce came up. Seeds from last year's lettuce fell into the soil, and over the last couple of months, some lettuce plants came up. I didn't even notice it. But Eileen went out and she said, we've got lettuce. We have one really big head of butter crunch lettuce and a couple of red leaf lettuces just growing there. Amazing, right? So things are starting to come up. I know for some of you, you're still in the frozen land. But let's do this, okay? This is really fun. I am a little seed waiting in the dirt. I soak up the rain until I burst. I open and send up a little green sprout. Pushing through the soil, I pop right out. Here come the leaves from my side, opening up, spreading wide, taking in the light of the sun. Ready or not, world, here I come. One day little yellow flowers appear. First one there, and then one here. The sun shines down and lights me up. Guess what I am? I'm a buttercup. You know those little yellow flowers, the buttercups? That's what this is about. Okay, we're going to do this. It's fun to do the motion. See if you can do them with me, okay? I am a little seed waiting in the dirt. I soak up the rain until I burst. I open and send up a little green spout. Pushing through the soil, I pop right out. Yeah, here come the leaves from my side, opening up, spreading wide, taking in the light of the sun. You feel that sun shining down? Ready or not, world, here I come. One day, little yellow flowers appear. First one there, and then one here. The sun shines down and lights me up. Guess what I am? I'm a buttercup. Yep. It's a miracle. These little plants coming up through the soil. It's a miracle. It really is. I mean, come on. And then there's photosynthesis, the thing of the leaves. They spread and then they collect light from the sun and they make sugar that makes the plant grow and the flowers grow, and then it's a miracle. Let's see who's here with us. Okay, so Dawn and David and Dennison and Nivea are here from Cobleskill, New York. Yay. And Shelley is here, and Henry. And Sama, I love her. And Barbara, it's very sweet. And Cheryl from Florida. Oh, and the Hackett School kindergartners are with us again. Okay, all right. Let's see. Wait a minute. And Jan is here from Jan Fraser, Stanley David Coward is here from beautiful Victoria, British Columbia. Okay, so now we're gonna switch. We're gonna go to Africa. A big animal we're gonna visit. I am a black rhinoceros, I weigh over a ton. I have 2 horns, sometimes 3. You may not, I'm sorry. Let's start over again. I'm messing it up. Hold on, I haven't done that song in a little while. Hold on. Okay, this is from the new album, actually. I am a black rhinoceros, I weigh over a ton. Big as I am, you may not guess how fast that I can run. I have 2 horns, sometimes 3 that stick out of my head. Do not pick a fight with me or you may end up dead. I am a vegetarian, I graze on leaves and shoots. I snack on twigs like pretzels, I am fond of many fruits. Thorns and sticks don't bother me, that's why I have thick skin. If tasty leaves are in a bush, I push my way right in. I have 4 legs I stand on, each with 3 little toes. How do they hold up all my weight? The truth is no one knows. I am a black rhinoceros, be careful around me. I have a nasty temper, I'm as ornery as can be. I know I can look silly, rolling in the mud, it's true. But don't be fooled, I'm dangerous and I'm much faster than you. You know they're huge, right? They weigh over a ton. That's like the size of a small car, right? And they're very fast. They're faster than we are. They can run like 30 some miles an hour. And the fastest human ever, Usain Bolt, he runs for a very short distance, like 28 miles an hour. So they would catch us. So be careful around those black rhinoceroses if you ever go to Africa and you see one. Okay? All right. I have a couple of poems from Kathy. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hello, hello. Buenos dias. From Cecilia. From Celia in Connecticut. And Rose. Hi, Rose. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you guys. Okay, let's see. So, and Drew. Hey, nice to see you, Drew. Okay, so this is a poem. I've told you about these poems. Kathy took a challenge, and she she wrote poems every day for 2 months or so. And this was one of them. And I like to share them. I actually have 2 picked out today. We'll see if we get to both of them. This one's called Mornings. And it's from the perspective of one of my 2 sons. I'm not sure whether it was David or Andy. I think it might have been David, because he was kind of slow in the mornings. In the early mornings, I hate to be rushed. I hate to be hurried. I hate to be pushed. I hate to wake up to alarm clocks with bells. I really hate it when my mother yells. I like to wake up to my men on the floor and read comics for an hour or more. And almost any time of year, I can go to the window and look for a deer. Sometimes, in the quiet air, I softly say a very short prayer. And I'm always pleased to be standing by when the moon and the sun are both in the sky. Grown-ups don't understand what mornings should be. They worry too much about brushing their teeth. They race through the house with tea in a cup. They call out the time. They eat standing up. In order to survive, I've devised a plan. First, I accept that they don't understand. And next, I acknowledge they must need to hurry. So I take my time and I give them their worry. But I have to admit, I've recently learned if I'm too slow getting dressed, there's a chance I'll get burned. So lately I've decided to put aside all my bumming whenever I hear, the bus is coming. I think that was for David. He missed the bus a couple of times. He was good at enjoying the morning. Don't you love it when you can see the sun and the moon in the sky at the same time? I love that line. Yeah, and they race through the house with tea in a cup. They call out the time. They eat standing up. Right? We're in such a hurry. Okay, let's do this next song. Wait a minute. Let's say hello, hello, hello. Hey, Anthony and Larry and Shavante. Good morning. And Wanda and Mona and Raina Rose. And her grandma Bertie is with us too. Thank you. Okay, yes. True for your son, Drew? Yes. Okay, so this song is about that there are lots of people that are different than us, that all have gifts to share with the world. Yeah, doesn't mean we don't share ours. We do too, but it's good when you look around and you notice. So it goes like this. Hum-ble, hum-ble. You can sing that with me if you want. Hum-ble, hum-ble. Humble, I like to think I'm kinda special. Humble, people like it when I sing. Humble, it puts a smile on their faces. Humble, and a glow on everything. Humble, but when I take a look around, humble, there's 7 billion other lives. Humble, each one with things that make them special. humble. And then I start to realize I'm part of something bigger than me. Humble, Ruby does her high dives. Humble, Mequan composes poetry. Humble, Lynn's algorithmic calculations. Humble are beyond the likes of me. Humble, when I see John do 20 pull-ups. Humble, or Maggie dancing through the air. Humble, or Ian's picture-perfect photos. Humble, I see we've all got things to share. I'm part of something bigger. Looking to the right and the left, there's lots of people and I finally get it's not all about me. When all of us are shining bright, filling up the world with light, now that's a world I want to see. Humble, I like to think I'm kind of special. Humble, I know that you are too. Humble, and we are all here for a reason. All humble, we each have things we're meant to do. Humble, these talents we are given. Humble are all the pieces of a plan. Humble, when we put them all together. Humble, I think we might just understand we're part of something bigger. We're part of something bigger. We're part of something bigger than me and you and all of us. It's true. It's really nice knowing we're part of something bigger than just us. I mean, we're all special. Every one of us. You, me, everybody. Boy, when you think about the potential for amazingness with 7 billion people, wow. If we just look around and notice the amazingness of the people around us, sometimes we have to give it a little time to show up. Because not everybody's willing to share their amazingness with just anybody. They need to know it's a safe zone, right? I bet you have friends, you don't even know they play piano. They might not ever say it. When I started writing songs, I wasn't telling people I was writing songs yet. I had to be sure I was really confident and ready to go before I shared it with anybody. That was actually a couple of years before I shared that I was writing songs. Yeah, so there's all kinds of gifts that people are carrying around and talents that they're hiding. They're not hiding, but just not ready to share yet. Yeah. Wow. Happiness. Okay. So speaking of talents and stuff, being humble, recognizing that there's a lot of other people that have things to share doesn't mean that we don't share ours. Right? Let me see. So every time you hear me say, bebop your best, can you do this? All right. Let me see. Where am I here? I gotta move this. I haven't done this in a while. You know, you get to a point where you have a lot of songs and your brain tries to remember them all, and it's a little hard sometimes. So when I say, when you got a choice, you go, bebop your best, trust your inner voice. Bebop your best, everything you do. Bebop your best when it's up to you. is unerasable. Your apps are positively irreplaceable. So bebop, bebop, bebop your best. Why not? Okay, here we go. Nothing's going right. Bebop your best. Someone's impolite. Bebop your best. Hanging with your friends. Bebop your best. When it gets intense. Bebop your best. It's always up to you to let your bitty bibbity best shine through. You're a tantalizing mystery. You're the only you there'll ever be in history. So bebop your best. Give it your best. Why not? Yeah. You gotta bebop your best and give it the bibbity best you got. Dee-biddy-biddy-biddy-dee. Woo! Yay. All right, you guys. All right, let's see. I haven't done this one in a while. I love this one. My name is Rancan Bristo 5. I come from Pleroid 10. My mission is to study Earth, then go back home again. I've traveled all around your globe. I've been from top to bottom. And all the facts there are to find, I'm pretty sure I got 'em. I've listed all your animals. I've cataloged your plants. Spent countless happy Earth days on the secret life of ants. I've swum across your oceans. I have sipped 1,000 teas. I've flown with flocks of finches. I have tasted black-eyed peas. I bonged a gun, beat on a drum, played banjo on my knee, and learned to sing Row, Row Your Boat in 3-part harmony. Nee, nee. I've seen the dancing northern lights, watched blinking fireflies. But what intrigues me most is what comes shining from your eyes. How to capture what this is hard to be specific. I know it's at the center of my mission scientific. What is it I am looking at? What is this energy? I just know when I see it, I feel warm inside of me. My name is Rancan Bristo 5. I come from Pleroid 10. And when I see your smiling eyes, I just want to be your friend. Oh, speaking of friendship, this is a poem, another one of Kathy's poems. It's one she wrote when our family, this was back when David was 6 and Andy was 3. And we made a trip to the Navajo reservation in Arizona. And we visited some friends there. And the boys had never been there before. They were little. And this is a poem Kathy wrote about their experience there. I went to visit the Navajo. They showed me love. They smiled wide smiles. And the little girls giggled when I came into their house. I went to visit the Navajo. They showed me love. We ate breakfast outside and played school in the shade house. I went to visit the Navajo. they showed me love. I saw the medicine man's horse. It had a blue eye. I went to visit the Navajo. They showed me love. We sang songs. They accepted me into their dancing circle. I went to visit the Navajo. They showed me love. They showed me love. They showed me love. Yeah. Making new friends. Being open. They were so open to the boys. Yeah. I remember when they invited Andy, he was 3, into the dancing circle, and he had little bells around his ankles, and he was dancing in the circle with them. Ah, Yate. Yes, Larry. Very sweet poem, indeed. Hey, Cheryl, and Sammy and Samin, and Mojde, and Roberta. Yeah. Wow. I was so happy when I discovered those poems again, because they're really special. Well, let's see. We have a few minutes. That's what I chose. You got a song you want me to sing? Anybody? We've got a time for another song. I know it takes a minute for things to get back to me, so I'll wait a second and see what you say. What song should we do to end with? Yeah. Actually, that sand painting right there is a Navajo sand painting. Yeah. We got that in Arizona. Yeah. It's a healing one. It's one for healing. Good morning from Leo. If you had time for Barnyard Boogie, we'd love it. You got it. Okay. There's always time for the Barnyard Boogie, right? Okay, I'll do it if you cluck along with me, all right? I know a rooster down on the farm. Every day at dawn he sounds the alarm. He doesn't do it like the other roosters do. He sings cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the Barnyard Boogie. Everybody's heard about the Barnyard Boogie and the one they call the bird. Phantoms and leghorns, they can't resist the beat, bobbing up and down while they're dancing with their feet. He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the Barnyard Boogie. Help me out. Come over to the farm where the air is fresh and sweet. Cars will be lined up and down the lane. But once you've heard them crow, you'll understand just why they're saying he's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. Every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the. You can hear him do the. The Barnyard Boogie. Yay! Happy Thursday. Happy February. You guys have a magnificent day. And I'll see you next Thursday, okay? Bye-bye.